Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Deo and I'm coming to you guys today with a video that I think a lot of people might need to hear. So a friend of mine came to me yesterday about a conflict that she's having with a particular coworker, and she feels like she can't work with the girl. The girl is unreasonable, she's annoying, and she's giving me this long drawn out story about, everything that's wrong with this girl. And so I'm listening, and the first thing I said to her, because she's saying she's having conflict with this girl and she doesn't want to have to go to a manager, she wants to be able to resolve it. So what is it about this girl that annoys you the most? And she told me, she goes, oh, the girl comes in whenever she wants to, she takes forever to start her shift. And I said, that annoys you, why? And she said, well, because when I come in and I start my shift, I start it on time. So the first thing I would say, if you have conflict with anyone at your workplace, the first thing you need to do is identify why and what this person does the most that annoys you the most. In my friend's case, it was her coming in late, showing up late, and then getting on the floor, because she's a server and a bartender, getting on the floor and then being able to just come in and do whatever she wants to, and then she still makes her money. She's laughing, joking, carefree, doesn't have a care in the world. Her guests, she just, does whatever, never gets in trouble for it. Meanwhile, my friend feels like she has to compensate for her for the first 30 minutes of the shift when she does work with her, because the girl is taking her time. And I said, okay, well, there has to be something about that you find, something about it that makes you annoyed. Could be that you actually wish that you could do that. Who wouldn't want to come into their job and take their time and still make their money? So I told my friend, I was like, you have to, before you put yourself to bed, visualize this girl and put a white light around her and send her love. Send send your energy to her in love, and tell her through your visualization of her with that white light that I admire the fact that you come into the job carefree and you don't seem to be stressed out. You laugh, you joke, you're beautiful, you walk around as if you're free. Because there's always a reason why you have conflict with someone. There's always a quality about them that is something either that is inside of you or you wish that you could do within what they're doing. We don't meet people for no reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence, good or bad. Negative people come into your life for a reason. And if you work with someone that you're always in conflict with, you have to learn how to control your energy. It's never about the other person. It's always about you and how you can get over or move through that negative energy. It's not going to go away. It's only going to get worse. Oh, well, I don't like that. I don't like that trick. Okay, well, it's going to fester and fester until something's going to happen, and you might have to really go toe-to-toe with this person. So nip it in the bud when you see that there's a conflict. The best advice that I can give anyone who has conflict with someone is do the best you can to, if you know you have to work with someone on a shift, see if you can work in an opposite, section of them maybe. If you feel like you can't do that, see if when you're next to them and you feel like you're getting annoyed by something, check yourself. It's never about the other person. It's always about you. Your energy is the only energy that matters. And that person is coming into your life to teach you something or to show you something about yourself that you need to work on. The very first thing when you're in conflict with someone at your job is to identify why. When you identify why, identify the qualities. What is it specifically about that person that you don't like? Write it down. And when you write it down, then identify within yourself, is that something that I wish I could do? Is that something that I wish I could be? Is that something I don't want to be? That's what people come into your life for. Conflict with coworkers. It's never a good idea to confront a coworker, because your reputation is very important at your job if you work a 9 to 5. Even if you're in a position of power, reputation. Soon as you're known as a person who likes to pop off and to get, you know, rowdy with people, a guest or customer can say, oh, she did this to me, and everybody will believe it because you're always the person who likes to get rowdy. So preserve your energy when you're in a position to where somebody is giving you a hard time or you're in conflict. That is a beautiful prayer to pray. Even though you and I do not see eye to eye at this moment, I pray in the future, very soon or in the near future, that you and I will be able to see eye to eye and resolve our conflict. You got to do that. Because I guarantee you, if you do not resolve your own energy and your own issues energy-wise with the person you're having conflict with, it's going to escalate and something bad could happen. That's all I have to say, guys. Please don't forget to like this video. Share it if you feel someone needs to hear it. Comment and let me know if you've had a conflict with anyone at your job. And ask me any questions, because I've worked in the restaurant industry for over 10 years and I know how to make money. I've been a restaurant manager, been a server, bartender, host, kitchen staff, all of that stuff, and I've maintained my reputation through a lot of conflict. I've always came out smelling like roses. So you guys have a wonderful day, and yeah.